Yo, this is another episode of the YTDBD podcast. We got rapper Fino in the house tonight
Mob.
at the store. We down here at 18 East Lawrence, Pontiac, Michigan, 48342. This first record right here is called Big Dog, man. Explain where that came from.
Yes, sir. This is Smash Hit Big Dog, and you can find it everywhere on any streaming network. You know what? Just Google it or Google me, and you find everything. But this came from just people playing in your position, trying to get in your lane, and try to control what you doing. But they don't got their shit together.
Okay.
So, like, you trying to play my big dog, and you not even a big dog in general. So, that's basically where that came from. Like, anybody who trying to run your shit, run everything you got going on.
Yeah.
So, that's what really made me make this. It was just on my mind a lot. Like, damn, how niggas gonna tell me what to do in my life?
Right.
How somebody gonna try to live in my shoes?
Right. Okay. So that first record is called Big Dog. So just diving, man, right into the interview. First, man, I want to thank you for sharing with me some of your time, taking some time out your schedule to come down and be on the podcast, man. Thank you. I appreciate it.
It's a blessing. I'm thankful to be here. It's all blessings all around, all love.
Yeah. So what inspired you to pursue a career in rap music?
Basically, I always loved music.
Okay.
Us being colored melanated folk, music is basically part of our culture now. So hip hop, R&B, jazz, blues, gospel. That's always been my life. Whether it's in church, at school, on the playground, in the basement with the homies, at the barbershop. So that really started me off just being in the culture and being around everybody and seeing how they like music and influence them. I just let it influence me. It's a way for me to push out the emotions I don't usually show.
Right.
So it's a way, like, if you ever play sports and you had to make a big play or you put your all into the game.
Yeah.
That's how I feel when I get up there and perform or when I make music. It's like I'm putting my all into it. So you feel me? It's like meditation.
Yeah. I feel it, bro. Like, I'm with you, man. I use music. When I was doing it, I was using it as a form of therapy.
Yeah, therapy, like, also, for sure.
Some of my dopest tracks came from a place of vulnerability. It's dope to hear, man, that you got a real reason behind why you do what you do. So, yeah. Do you remember your first performance? If so, tell us the story of how it all came together.
Man, I do remember my first performance. Shout out to the mob. They in the building. You feel me? K-Strap, Killer, Wesley. It's his birthday. But
shout out to Wesley.
All of them was with me on my first performance. McB, RX, Wavy. We went down to Detroit to Southwest.
Shout out to Southwest.
We was at my homie Jay Green shit. Intel J. You can check him out. He's also an artist.
Shout out to him.
He had a bando performance, and basically it was in a bando. The whole performance was in the bando for real on the D.
Okay.
It was dope. It gave me vibes of underground, you know. Everybody came up watching 8 Mile and shit, like, so that was a real, not 8 Mile, but underground Detroit vibe, and we don't really have too much of that going on. So he invited us to come, and it was wild. Like, the type of people that were there, I wouldn't expect that. I thought it was going to be some hood shit, niggas rolling up, you feel me? Some shit that we used to.
Right.
Everybody, niggas spray painting on the walls. He letting people spray paint, brand, and tag the walls. It's really a bando. People outside grilling. He had everything. He had beer pong out in the front. He had a performance in the backyard also, so it was pretty dope. Upstairs, people was recording.
Sweet.
He used it very well. Everything about it, it was dope. And performance wise, it was dope just seeing all the homies together. Because me and Jay Green, we went to school together, and most of the homies that's in the mob We all went to school together. We went to West Bloomfield High School.
Okay.
So it was just like a family reunion.
What year you graduate?
I graduated 2013.
2013. Sweet, sweet. Shout out to West Bloomfield High School. My kids is in the West Bloomfield School District as well. But I heard what you said, man. Like performing in a band though, like just that on the ground scenery, just
holes in the flow. One wrong move, you feel like you in the basement.
Fall in the basement,
man.
Sweet, sweet. So we about to cue this second song. It's called Miss Griselda. What we gonna do is we're gonna play the hook and the verse, and then I'm gonna let you expound on this one as well. All right? Let's get right in it.
Miss Griselda coming out Friday. Check that out next Friday. New video and everything. You feel me? Go tap in. This is a banger for sure.
Okay.
My man's Lex, DJ Lex, too crazy. He always asks me to send it to him before he go out. Like, yeah, that's Miss Griselda. That's that shit.
Who made the beat?
Shit. My homie School Major, he's down in ATL.
Sweet.
He messed with the beat for me for sure.
Okay.
But it was recorded down here in Pontiac.
Nice.
He made the beat. I recorded it down at 248 Hotspot with Bree Fuego. Everybody go check in. He recorded this whole tape, actually. Both of my last tapes he recorded. So pop at bro. He got good prices and he do his work. He make you feel good about your artistry.
Sweet, sweet, sweet.
All this frontin' in the streets, niggas snitching to the feds. I'm quick to hit the road, fuck it up once again. I don't have time for these hoes, bitch, go back to your man. I ain't dead like dirt, but niggas still clean. If it's blood on the money, I'm still counting up the cheese. You ain't never been high unless you took a play of me. Debating my music while I'm racking up the streams. Fucking on hoes you ain't seen in your dreams. I'm making real money, y'all thought was make believe.
Vibe undeniable.
Catch your ops bumping me. I feel like AI and no one with the sleeve. Mike Vick with the vibes of Randy Moss, your whole team. We don't pay dues shows and I can pay for walking in. Welcome to my got the game on the stream. I'm quick to cross you over, step back, hit a green. Game members only, nigga, you on the wrong team. Ain't no switching sides now, you see us living our dream.
Okay.
Marathon my mindset, still getting to the cream. There's no option for a shot, no light I bring. Gang all around me, I don't need no new friends. All this frontin' in the streets, niggas snitching to the feds.
Okay.
Quick to hit the road, fuck it up once again. I don't have time for these hoes, bitch, go back to your man. Gang all around me, I don't need no new friends. All this frontin' in the streets, niggas snitching to the feds. I'm quick to hit the road, fuck it up once again. I don't have time for these hoes, bitch, go back to your man.
Boom. Okay, that was.
Hey, shout out to my.
That was Miss Griselda. Miss Griselda. So, where did the inspiration for that record come from?
Can we let the homies in?
Yeah, I'm about to. All
right, bet. The inspiration for Miss Griselda, basically, it was just being around the homies. We had booked a studio session at 248. We was in that boy recording for 5 hours. Everybody was going through tracks on their tapes. I was finishing out my tape. McB right here, he was working on his tape. McB, mob shit. And Wavy, he was finishing out his tape, and so was Remy at the time. So this was basically just all the energy that was in the room. Bro was like, hey, you need another one. That's not it. You got to put one more on there for him. I was supposed to drop a 10-track album. I cut it into mixtape, so basically I could go back over and see what to push, because I'm about to remaster and make it to an album.
Yeah.
So bro was like, yeah, get in there and make another one. And he had really helped me get the beat together. I just went in.
Sweet, 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 sweet. Okay, so what do you think sets your music apart from other artists in the rap genre? How do you maintain a unique voice and perspective in your work?
I feel like it's easy to be unique because I'm the only one that can be myself.
That's
and
dope.
Like every other artist.
Yeah.
All everybody want to hear is your story. Then trying to hear about what's your thoughts on somebody else's story. So
right.
You feel me? That really sets me apart because I'm not in nobody wave. Ain't no father to my style. Like
right.
ODB used to say, ain't no father to my style. I'm this. This is Fino Corey, and only Fino Corey. Ain't no, you feel me? Ain't no anybody else in it. So that's basically how I feel. And for any other artists, I feel not that we in different lanes, but everybody is chasing their own dream, even though we trying to get to the same space.
Place.
You feel me? Everybody got their own star in the sky that they trying to get to.
Got you. How do you approach the creative process when writing and producing new music? And what techniques do you use to stay motivated and inspired?
Well, motivation definitely comes from the homies. Also seeing my favorite artists go crazy. But really the homies, when they drop tracks, show me new tracks they working on. It's a competition almost with us, so I'm like,
so how many of y'all is it, man? Because you say that the homies like.
So it's around 7 of us that are artists, but around that it's about like 10 to 15 homies that's been around, that's been, you feel me, basically pushing the brand and pushing the music with us the whole way.
Nice.
We got a Wu-Tang Clan thing going on, so you feel me, we big.
Okay. So where did the name Fino Corey come from? Explain what Fino means.
All right, so I'm gonna go into what Fino means first, because that's gonna lead into Fino Corey.
Okay.
Fino means failure is no option.
Failure is no option. Let's get it.
And if you could fuck with that, you could fuck with me. You feel me? So it's failure is no option, Corey, and Corey is just my real name. Basically that stemmed from bro and my cousin Money Maze. Shout out Money Maze. You can check him out. Yaktown artist. We created a team together, which was Fino Mob and Fair is No Option Mob. You feel me? So
Sweet.
We all believe in that saying, and we all, you feel me, push up from that saying. So that's basically where everything stemmed from. We believe that success is the only option. We're not planning on plan B's. Plan A is the only way to go.
Got you. So we about to listen to this next track. It's called Don't Play With Me. Let's check it out.
You can also find this everywhere on all streaming networks. I like to listen to my music on Spotify. So shout out Spotify. Go tap in there. I'm also on Apple and YouTube and all that.
Don't play at me, I am not with the game. See, that's to stay on the game. Right, stainless, no face, no case. Catch you slipping, that's a sack on the play. Breaking Bad, mix it just every day. Keep it rolling, I stay on the plane. Pull a 4, pop a perk, I don't do it for the pain. Don't play at me, I am not with the game. See, that's to stay on the game. Ryan stainless, no face, no case. Catch you slipping, that's a sack on the play. Breaking Bad, mix it just every day. Keep it rolling, I stay on the plane. Pull a 4, fuck a pour, but hey, pop a perk, I don't do it for the pain. Dance around, they help me stay sane. Sign me a nice recipes on the game. Show me brothers I lost, it's a shame. Show me headshots, stay in my way. Show me avenues, I just found my way. It was hard, but we worked every day. Small steps, but success on the way. Came in clutch by securing the lane. Shield niggas and take off on the lane. The Arizona road self-esteem. Pistol pack and pack the pistol on the plane. We came with the heat like our game away. T-foot shooters like we on NBA. No GTA, 5 stars in my name. My brother Blood Pyru, he gon' got a little 9XD is the name. Roll it Bentley, he rest in the A. Roll some yak when shine on my brain. Roll up a joint in BT name. Peter Rose, show me 10 off a. Don't play at me, I am not with the game. See odds, that's a stay on the game. Ryan stainless, no face, no case. Catch you slipping, that's a sack on the plate. Breaking Bad, mix it just every day. Keep it rolling, I stay on the plane.
Go perform, y'all.
Pop a perk, I don't do it for the pain. Don't play at me, I am not with the game. See odds, that's a stay on the game. Ryan stainless, no face, no case. Catch you slipping, that's a sack on the play.
Okay. So, where did the inspiration for Don't Play With Me? Where'd that come from?
We be on our mob shit, so basically, don't play at me with stem from just the whole mob and mafia aura that we ain't for no games. We ain't new to this. We true to this. So
right.
You feel me? Don't come with bad business. Don't come, barking up the wrong tree. It's all in that point, and it's just the energy. Honestly, I like to make people move, so I felt like that was a good energizing song where people can gravitate to. It's easy to get the point of the song, like, all right, yeah, don't play at me. Yeah, I'll punch you in your face. Yeah, okay. You jump to this, you feel me?
Yeah.
I want people in mosh pit, you feel me? That's one of the songs I could see if we perform live in a festival, people be mosh
Yeah,
pitting.
yeah,
You see
yeah.
when they just swinging and stuff. Yeah. Go ahead, knock somebody the fuck out right here on camera.
Yeah, man. Like, it's dope. Like, each song that I didn't play, you was able to explain the record. Like, most people can't do that, man. So it's good to see that your music come from a real authentic place.
Yeah, man. Shoot, you ever fuck the club up?
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck
Yeah,
the,
yeah.
that was a big inspiration. Like we gotta get some shit. Like, oh shit, these boys ain't
They
playing.
playing.
We came 30 deep and we talking hella crazy on some real mob shit, and it's only us. You feel me?
Yeah,
So we like
yeah.
to take over the area, kind of create our own atmosphere. So everybody got their own zone, but when we in the building,
They know
wherever
it's
we
y'all.
at, no matter what it is, it's the mob party. As soon as we
Sweet.
walk in, it's a mob party.
Sweet, sweet, sweet. What do you see as the biggest challenges facing the rap industry today, and how do you see and your work fitting into the larger cultural conversation around music and identity?
I feel like the biggest challenge is just getting out there. Like most people are, shooting for Pontiac when it's hella more states,
Yeah.
hundreds of more cities. So it's just basically getting out there, and it's a trial and error game with music. You gotta go to see who mess with you and see who don't. Then you can create a plan to go back and monetize your fans and really get some clout.
Right.
So I feel like that's the biggest issue, especially in the Pontiac area. And it's not for me; it's for all of us. We don't really got like a radio that we can, hey, run to the radio.
Yeah,
We
and
about
put
to
this
be
on there. Yeah.
like we don't got like 97.9 like Detroit do or 107.5, which it's a blessing that they do, and we can always go out to them. But we need a Pontiac. Like we need this to start. All right, everybody need to tap in with this, and we expand this. So, and that's really what we need, more artists and stars that we love coming through. We need that help bond and get people out, just for people to even notice you, because we are artists. We want to be noticed. We want to get our story out. That's the biggest push, like letting people know, hey, this is me and this is where I come.
Yeah, for sure. And that's like one of the reasons I had this platform that I have. Like, I'm trying to shine light on everybody that's in the industries around here, and then use it as a platform to even grow and expand. So not only do I want to have people from Pontiac, I want to have people from the surrounding area as well.
I feel like you on the right track, honestly, with Yaktown. Don't back down. I feel like we can make that as big as the everybody versus Detroit.
Yeah.
I feel like we can make it one of them things,
Yeah.
like global. So other cities is D Town don't back down.
Yeah.
H Town don't back down in Houston. A Town don't back down in ATL. So I feel like definitely.
Sweet. So, man, there has been a conversation around gatekeepers restricting the artist scene in Pontiac. What does gatekeeping mean to you, and do you feel like they are gatekeepers in Pontiac?
I feel like gatekeeping is basically someone who has the plug and someone who has all the necessities for people to move to the next level.
Yeah.
I feel like there's no one in Pontiac necessarily with them things, but there are people in Pontiac who acting like this is the only way to go. Come through me, and I'll show you a bigger way, when they can't even get a bigger way for themselves. And that's basically how I feel about it. I don't feel like anybody in Pontiac is holding nobody back, though.
Sweet. What advice would you give to any upcoming artists?
Stay true to you. It's definitely hard being an artist and trying to show people your music, and they always try to refer you to somebody they like. Like you'd show somebody your music, and they'd be like, "Oh, you sound like somebody I listen to," and then they start referring you to them and try make you go on them type of flow.
Path. Yeah.
You feel me? You just stay true to you. People want to hear you, and people want you to shine, even though it's dreary. But once you shine, people can be like, damn, who he come off of? Nobody. He was just himself.
Yeah.
Lil Baby wasn't like, oh, I'm trying to be Young Thug or I'm trying to be Lil Wayne. He came up, and now people putting him in them categories. He was just himself. So I feel like that's just the way you should roll, and that's with any career. You feel me? Because any career you choose, studying, going to school, somebody is always going to tell you should do it a different route.
Yeah.
Do it your way. You know, either you're going to win or lose, but you're going to win or lose your way.
Right.
And you can always find a lesson in that and be successful off of that.
Sweet. So, man, first I want to thank you for coming down to the pod today, man, and chopping it up with us. Where can people find your music, and where can people find you? I know you said that you listen on Spotify, but I know it got to be everywhere.
Oh, yeah. We everywhere with it. Amazon, Spotify, Google Play, Tidal, YouTube. Anywhere you can stream, we on that. We on everywhere. We got it verified. You can find us in social networks. You can find me at FINO_CORY, which is attached to all my music and everything, or Fino Mob. If you type that in, you will also find me, all the homies, McB right here, who stepped out for the interview. My homie Trace over here, keep popping the camera. He got Mitten Made.
Yeah. We got some Mitten Made originals in the store.
Follow K Scheming.
Look at follow K
Follow K Scheming. Northside brother right there.
Oh, man, you a funny guy. We got a Mitten Made original back there. We got some of his clothes in here as well.
Me? Tap in with the hood. We can. I feel like we can all do it. It's just a big push in us instead of just trying to get along with people. We can make our own atmosphere.
You just said a mouthful, bro. You just said a mouthful.
I feel that way. Like that should be the push now. Like, all right, we gotta make our own atmosphere, because 5-6 years ago, Babyface Ray is not Babyface Ray today. And Sada wasn't Sada Baby again. So we gotta get on, like, all right, niggas is creating their own wave, and the homies are supporting it, and the city is supporting that, and everybody's coming up. And I feel like that's the big bridge.
That's it. You got any up and coming shows?
Yes. So we got a show in May 18th. That's a far away. We got also up and coming show on March 18th that couple other artists is ran by Dane Black. We are supposed to be in that. They got God. Go step out. Go tap in with the homies. You feel me? We also going on tour starting March 31st.
Nice.
Tap in on any of our social medias. It's a launch date, so we going to be giving free everything. You feel me? Bottle on me. You feel me? We're going crazy that night. So it's the first day of the tour that Fino Mob is on as a group. I don't know. I feel like Wu-Tang. I just watched the episode when they had them on tour, and you feel me? It's very inspiring. I can't wait for us to get on the road and go make some other people love our music and definitely see the real in everybody for sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so once again, man, make sure y'all tap in, follow Fino Corey, go stream the music. This has been another episode of the YTDBD podcast. Man, until next time, we love y'all much, man. Let's get it.
Out.
If I win the top, like a movie. Keep it G, and that G is for gruesome. Never sleep, or the Reaper gon' get you. Feel like Grim, they